We are talking about plastic welding in facilities maintenance. So plastic welding, as the name implies, is basically fusing two pieces of plastic together with some filler material. Key thing to remember about plastic welding is you want to use compatible filler material with whatever plastic you're welding together. For example, this is an acetone soak tank that I designed and fabricated for my employer. It's made from high density polyethylene. So the welding rod also was made from high density polyethylene. And on this, when I fabricated the box, the way we did that is you weld the inside and the outside of all the seams with your plastic filler rod and your plastic welding gun. And then you use a router to clean up all the corners and shave off the outside welds so you get a nice smooth clean look on the outside so you don't have to see those weld beads. On the top of the two round lids, you can still see the weld beads on the very top there. So here's another type of material you can weld together. This is polypropylene. This was an adjustable V-block cradle that I designed and built, and I used a combination of black polypro and white polypro, as you can see. And great thing about these kind of materials, they come in all different type of shapes and sizes. This was made out of some 1/2-inch sheet and some 2-inch diameter solid bar stock, and some, 1.5-inch diameter polypro round bar and a 2-inch polypro pipe. So this is what the welding gun looks like that I used. It's a 120 volt, 1300 watt adjustable plastic welder. It comes with different tips. The tip you see that's on it right now is designed for centering your heat in one area. So like when you want to press your inside corners to make them look nice and to get a nice strong corner that's not going to leak, you would use that tip. And then you see there's other tips there. The tip they do not show you here is a tip you need to buy to feed your polypropylene welding rod into. And this plastic welder has a built-in fan and a potentiometer to adjust the temperature. And basically you feed that polypropylene welding rod into the tip and slowly move this welder along your seam, and it just gently glides right into your seam. On pretty much everything I do plastic welding on, I do three weld beads. So you want to make sure you buy enough welding rod for the total linear feet that you need to weld. A lot of times, plastic welding, like I said, is a necessity if you're in facilities maintenance and you need a custom tool or a custom piece of equipment for your facility. A lot of times it's more cost effective to design it and fabricate it in-house as opposed to outsourcing it or buying something. You might not even be able to find something on the open market that fits your exact needs. That's why I fabricated these items. And again, this plastic welder you see here is right around 70 bucks. You can buy different tips for it. The welding rod isn't that expensive either. I hope this video helps. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment for future video topics you would like me to cover.